Hey family, here is the Half Moon Garden in the middle of August, and it is looking fantastic. I just cleaned it up about a week ago, trimmed all the dead stuff off of it, and tidied it up a little bit so it's thinned out, but it's all fresh and beautiful. So we'll start over here in this corner. This heuchera has been here for a couple of years now. It's really nice. It's the Carnival Plum Crazy. I've moved it several times because the hydrangea keeps getting bigger and bigger. So I've had to keep moving it over, and it's found its spot there. Next we have some blue mouse ears. A couple of those. I think I divided that this spring. There was 2 plants and I divided it into 3. This little beauty is a black pearl heuchera, and back there is a caladium. The caladiums will die back and they need to be removed from the ground and stored for the winter. This is one I bought in the spring, but I am going to try to do that with those. I'll show you one that I was successful in digging up, storing it and repotting it, and I'll show it to you in a minute. It's beautiful. Praying Hands Hosta. That is a hosta. Love that one. I've got Fire Chief, this little wee guy down here, and then Melting Fire, which looks fantastic back there. That little mini hosta, that's one of the ones that only had 3 or 4 leaves that I bought in the spring. That one's called Ghost Spirit, and it's now starting to take on the variegation of a true ghost spirit hosta, so it's looking really good. I've also got little Miss Linda. She also was only 3 or 4 leaves when I bought her, so that's going to come up nice next year. I've got my ageratums. Love them. Otherwise known as pincushion flower. They're so cute. This little guy back here, this is called Patricia. She too was only 4 leaves when I got her in the spring, and didn't have much variegation, but she's really developed over the summer and seems to love this spot. And then we've got Peter the Rock right here. Looks like he's just going to be a chartreuse type of hosta, mini, not too big. More ageratum. I've got Gumdrop, Silver Gumdrop, which is also a heuchera, and then 2 Forever Purples right here in the corner. And then this beauty is a caladium that I did winter over from last year. Linda gave me this, my friend Linda gave me these, and I did dig them up. I saved them, I put them into some paper, stored them over winter, and then replanted them in the spring. And here it is, August, and it is looking gorgeous. So not bad at all. I had a few deaths. The delphiniums did not make it. Maybe one back there holding on, right back there. That he might come back up again next year, but all the other ones didn't make it. I'm not sure. I think bugs got to them, or budworms got to them in the spring and early July, and I just didn't get on it in time, so they didn't make it. But it's all right. Things happen. But there is the Half Moon Garden. If you're wondering about the rocks, in particular this one, that one, and this one with the moss, those all come from Wyerton in Owen Sound. I try to bring home a rock every time I go up there, and I like to add them to the garden. They look fantastic in there. So there you have it, Half Moon Garden. Enjoy, see you soon.